I grew up in an area where a lot of the people that I went to high school with have more conservative politics than myself. And I feel like whenever I'm listening to them, and by listening to them, reading their posts on social media, I feel as though there's a lot of fear behind their sort of posturing. So this next poem is sort of imagining their fear. And I wrote a series of poems where I've created imaginary museums. And this imaginary museum is called the Museum of Extinct Peoples. I heard great things about the Caucasian wing from a descendant, so I had to go. An interactive exhibit let me handle objects like scrunchies, which were used to bundle hair, or the lacrosse stick, which was a net at the end of a long pole used in games where pale men tried to prove their mettle. I got to try something called scrapbooking, and I learned whole stores were dedicated to this art, primarily practiced by female elders who created false documents meant to obscure their children's failings. One diorama held a wax family in stasis at the dinner table, a small, well-dressed nuclear unit eating food cooked in a wok, tools called chopsticks pinching at noodles on their plates. The plaque beside the exhibit told how these tools didn't originate with white people, but they used them to appear tolerant of other cultures. This ruse so deep they forgot to stop once behind the locked doors of their tidy houses. As I was getting ready to leave, I realized that curators had scented the air near the exit with fear. I could hear it wheeze through the ducting, the hair on my arms lifting up as if to listen.